You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement.
Hey! Now that Ricky has your attention, I want to welcome you all to me and Ricky's podcast, big episode 20.
Tell them what we're doing.
Today, Ricky, we're going to let people in on the hidden secrets of MARP. For you who don't know, me and Ricky's podcast, me and Ricky spend hours in the studio. Hours. I'm talking
Days.
long time. Days
Sometimes.
even. Sometimes
Once.
we just lock the door, and we're so malnourished when we come out, we have to crawl.
We take MREs, lock the door behind us.
That's it. I don't know what MRE is.
Brandon?
Meals ready.
Brandon's here, guys.
Brandon's here, by the way. How we're letting you in on this is, after we spend hours in the studio, we edit it down, we pare it down to the most juicy content that 15 to 18 minutes can hold, and we serve it up prime on the platter for all of you friends.
It's almost too much to handle.
I'm telling you. But today we're doing something different. We are going unedited, uncensored, untamed,
Unshaved.
shaved, I got nothing else. See, this is what happens when we're unedited.
Yeah, it's all right.
So we're giving it to you raw.
That's what they want.
That's right. It's like sushi coming out on a platter today. So this is us. This is us with no makeup on. Am I right? Am I right, Rick? Brandon's here. Brandon's back. Back again.
Yeah.
Brandon's back.
Yeah.
Tell a friend. Brandon's back. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
To keep us from rambling, because sometimes in the editing process I realize that I talk for several minutes straight and Ricky's just there looking at me.
You're just giving them what they want.
I'm not giving them what they want. Nobody wants to hear me ramble like I'm doing right now because you're making me. We're going to institute safe words.
He's a rambling man.
So I'm going to give Ricky my safe word and Brandon my safe word. And if I start rambling, they can say the safe word and I have to immediately shut up. Okay? My safe word, tarantula.
Oh.
Ricky, what's your safe word?
It. Scary.
Oh, don't say it. You ain't got to say it if I don't ramble.
Mine's chalupa.
It's fitting.
It's very fitting.
I don't know
Ricky.
why I chose
Brandon, what's your
Mexican
safe word?
Oh, man.
I'm going to give you one if you don't say anything.
John Goodman.
Oh.
John Goodman.
I might just say his name for fun.
Yeah, you'll just be talking about something
never
very
gonna
important.
talk.
You'll be giving us life secrets. And I'm like, John Goodman, you gotta shut up. So tarantula, chalupa, John Goodman. I like it. Watched 10 Cloverfield Lane this week.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
It was pretty good.
Was he good in it?
I liked it.
Why
It was
should I
decent.
ask?
It was decent. John Goodman was really good in it.
No,
Of course.
Brandon, he begged and he pleaded. He got on his knees and he asked,
I did.
could he please bring us some stories? And we said,
Stories from his life.
why not? Stories from his life. Brandon likes to read stupid crime,
Criminals.
stupid criminal garbage.
You never hear good crime.
I'm a little worried that I've been loud for the last few minutes because I was leaning up into the microphone. But you know what?
Hey, man.
Unedited. Unedited,
They can
baby.
turn it down.
They just got Don't turn away. Anyway, Brandon's going to read us some stupid criminal stuff. And
I got 3 of them.
3 of them. Trace stories.
Trace stories.
Been learning my Spanish.
Have you?
What percentage?
6% fluent in Spanish.
That's
Spanish. Can't even say Spanish.
Can't speak English, buddy.
You're like a toddler.
Basically.
Maybe.
I had a conversation with a Spanish lady.
A toddler?
Well, a Hispanic lady. She was not from Spain, but she was Latina.
What do you think she was?
I don't really know.
I don't know.
I don't even want to get into that
You
because
think she
I
was
feel
Mexican,
like I'm being.
don't you?
No, I don't. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not racist. I'm just not good at telling where from people we're from.
Fair enough.
I'm not even good at.
You're
You
just
know how
ignorant.
bad I am at accents. I'll hear people like with an Australian accent, and I'm thinking they're from Ireland or something.
I am sometimes bad too.
So I don't even guess where people are from.
It's good. No
Anyway.
assumptions.
Why are you making?
I'm sorry.
Was it tarantula? Is that what we're
Somebody
Tarantula, Jacob.
Thank you. All right, Brandon, proceed.
Okay, so I got 3 stories. The first one, it comes from New York. There was 3 guys. They broke into a build-your-own-burger restaurant. I don't never heard of those. but
Isn't that any
It sounds
restaurant?
good.
Is that Burger
fancy.
King? Have
I
it your
don't know.
way.
I think
maybe you go on down the line like a Subway.
You're touching it yourself. I
No,
feel like.
you're
Yeah.
touching your own burger.
CC's Pizza.
Yeah, you got your hands in there.
You don't touch
Anyways.
the CC's pizza.
Yeah, you pick it up.
It's like
touche,
a work of art.
touche.
So they break in and they're in there for the money. Well, while they're in there, they see a bowl of potato salad and they gotta have it. So they break in, they get out. They have their little escape route. Well, on their escape route, they have the cash registers. They're breaking into them as they're running, I guess. Because the cops follow a trail
They're on foot.
of not only cash register parts, but potato salad that they stole. The three of them were eating it while on their run.
Work up an appetite. Robbing places.
Robbing
How
places
do we
are-
know they didn't break in for the potato salad?
Cash
See, there
register.
was-
We don't. Maybe
I
the
need-
money was there.
I need to
They-
check motives. I really need to sit down with
I wanna hear their
guys.
side.
So
Yeah.
the cops caught them because they...
Was
they-
it mustard-based potato salad?
I hope not.
I didn't say.
No.
It did not say.
Because
We'll find-
mustard-based
Does it matter?
potato salad is the only... Yes, mayonnaise-based
No,
is
no, no.
disgusting.
No. Mayonnaise is the
eating
way to
like-
go.
I
You don't eat
lumps.
onions in yours?
I
I
don't.
don't mind onions.
Okay.
I don't like
Because
potato
that was
salad,
gonna be-
But if I had to
No,
choose,
I
I'd
like-
choose mayonnaise.
Mustard-based. You can have mayonnaise in it, but it's yellow. I like yellow. You got
Is it
eggs.
color
You got
thing?
Is it,
pickles.
is it a color thing for you?
Probably. That was a little burp for you.
You're a slob, dude.
Should have blamed it on Brandon. Oh well.
Okay.
That's
next
pretty.
one.
That's pretty crazy.
No, that's
Sweet.
really funny, actually. A trail of
That's how you
potato
got caught.
salad?
That's how you got.
How
caught.
much potato salad was it that left a trail though? It's the same way with Hansel and Gretel.
They
Hearing
said-
this story as a kid, I thought, how many freaking what did they leave behind? Like breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
How many breadcrumbs they bring with them? Seriously,
It's true.
Messy eaters.
walking
man.
out in the
They're out
woods, I'm
there.
gonna drop some breadcrumbs. I mean,
Maybe they did it on purpose to find their way back.
yeah, but
I
I
thought
mean-
Hansel and Gretel did do that.
look, if I carry a basket full of breadcrumbs and I drop crumbs
Why
on,
not just take a loaf of bread? And
well,
crumb?
even that. How many breadcrumbs you got to get to this house that's supposedly far, far away? Like I would imagine a basket full of breadcrumbs could get me what, 100 yards? You tell me I couldn't just stumble upon that house or get my way back out of the woods 100 yards in?
Yeah, I wouldn't take breadcrumbs.
I mean, think about it. You know what I'm saying?
You got
I hear
squirrels
you.
going
I
to
hear
be
you.
eating your breadcrumbs.
True
You
that.
lost.
True
You
that.
need to get like those colorful ribbons you just tied to a tree.
There you go.
How about Hansel and Gretel threw that witch into the oven?
Yeah, that's dark, man.
That's a pretty good little ending, though.
Yeah.
Of course, she was like fattening them up to eat them. That's
This
crazy.
is a weird
But
story.
you're supposed to say tarantula.
Tarantula.
Thank you. Hit us with another one. We're 7 minutes in. We gotta go,
Another
man.
one.
Speed round.
Corey Archuleta, that's his name.
Was his name really that important?
He's going to be upset.
It
if
was
he-
enough to put in the article, so I want
Well,
you.
he
guys-
was innocent until proven guilty.
No,
man.
no, he didn't do anything.
We're going to get a mean phone call.
He
from
lives
him.
in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I
He
can't
woke
have
up-
another lawsuit. Okay,
For
I can't
names?
have another one.
Well, he's not. He's the victim.
Okay,
in this
victim.
part. He lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
You're further victimizing.
Are we
the
all
victim.
victims?
And he woke up to realize that someone stole his roof. And when I say roof, someone stole his shingles, all of them.
Was the roof on fire?
I don't believe so.
Of all the things to steal,
They stole his shingles.
how much are they worth? How much work is involved?
Yeah, it's not. It's too much work for what it's
I
worth.
feel because
You could just lay
I'm taking
roofs and
shingles
make,
off.
make money.
Yeah, instead of taking it up, put it down. You make one. And how do you have somebody walking on your roof and you not know? Was it Christmas
Deep
Eve?
sleep.
It was
Oh.
Christmas Eve,
Why
Santa
is that?
Claus.
and he thought it was the pitter patter of little reindeer hooves.
He might have. Maybe no one told him.
He was in for a surprise.
He was expecting a fat man to come down the chimney. He walks out.
But my thing
Santa
is,
stole his roof.
I've taken shingles off before, and they don't just they rip.
Right.
Like you're
Well,
not
you're
gonna
not
get
reusing
perfect.
them.
Yeah, I mean you have to be really careful.
Maybe
Maybe
it's
a
a hate
small-
crime.
Why is that?
They just hate him.
So they took
Because his
shingles.
name was
Yeah.
Corey Alvinetta or whatever.
Archuleta.
Archuleta. Any relation to Corey Walters?
Just
Ah.
break in and steal
I have to
something.
ask him.
It would take 5 minutes to steal a TV.
Seriously, that's a lot of roof to pull off. Maybe it was a metal roof.
No, it said shingles.
Um,
I bet you nobody questioned him though, because they probably just thought like they were working on it.
What if you get that call? You're at the police station. You're like, "Hey, I need somebody to come out here. Somebody stole my roof." You know that guy's on drugs.
Oh,
you're like
bro.
you're driving out there
Someone
thinking,
stole
"All
my
right,
roof."
all right, Mister
But then
Angel
you get
Dust."
there, maybe it's like an insurance.
Then you're like,
Maybe he's
"Oh
lying.
crap, he was right."
If I was hardcore, I'd break in and steal someone's doors.
Just
Come
to
home and all
mess
your
them
doors
up.
are gone.
Like what? Something's different about my house. Where's my doors at, man? All right, hit us with that third
Okay,
crazy
third
police
and
story.
last one is another set of thieves that also have 3 people in it. Maybe they just run in
Crimes and
groups.
threats. This
I don't
is the
know.
same people.
Same group.
It
Same
might be
group.
the same people. I don't know. It was their unlucky day. They broke into a home in Silver Springs, Florida, and discovered 3 jars of cocaine.
Sweet home floor.
They took it home and snorted the contents.
Why not?
And that's when they discovered that the jars were in fact urns.
How'd they figure that out? What?
And they
Yeah,
were
did they like
snorting.
test their nostrils?
I don't know. You ever snorted ash? I don't know.
No.
And it says they were snorting the cremains.
Trying to
if
snort
that's a word.
anything.
I don't know.
Cremated remains, I'm assuming.
I guess. I don't know. But
It's like how cool people shove two words together.
And the
Cremains.
Try
the
one.
victims'
I got nothing.
husband and 2 dogs. That's
Brangelina.
that was in the 3 urns that they stole. They thought they were getting.
Wait, they
cocaine.
snorted a dog?
Who puts coke
2
in
dogs.
urns?
Did they get a good high off of it?
I don't know. I didn't ask. This
Who
is where my
puts coke
story
in
ends.
urns?
I'm just waiting for states to legalize
Coke?
drugs, dog remains as dispensaries
what?
giving out
That's
drug
sick,
remains.
man.
I'm sorry.
You're sick.
I was trying to make a joke and it failed. That's what it gets edited out, okay, people?
He always makes himself look good. He
I
makes
sure
me
do.
look like a fool.
Whatever, dude. I splice yours together so cleanly.
Yeah.
Dang, we're just letting people see how the sausage is made.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
they'll never taste
Nobody
it
wants
again.
that, yeah.
I'm predicting these 3 stories were all tied together and they went on a crime spree from New York. The potato salad led them to New Mexico.
Yep.
And then the shingles,
Florida's.
people followed those to Florida. And that's where they were laying out,
That
doped
could've
up
been.
on.
Because you didn't take the
Grandma.
shingles by yourself. You had at least 2 other friends.
That is a Hollywood movie.
That's a Hollywood movie. It's like a
With
special
Brendan
ending.
Fraser in
How
it.
everything's tied together. I wish Brendan Fraser was in it.
Brennan's too good. Maybe we were wrong about Brendan.
Brendan's the best. Write that
No.
movie down.
I think he's having second thoughts.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, Brendan's already been in a movie like that. You ever seen Crash? Award winner? Academy Award winner?
No.
yeah.
It's like a bunch of different storylines that came
That-
together
Yep.
and stuff. He was already in one of those. He'd be
I like
perfect
that.
for that role.
I like that.
He'd be perfect for any role.
Maybe we'll just give him the role of Corey Emerez or whatever his name was.
Archuleta.
Yeah, same thing. Let's talk about what I've been binge watching.
What haven't you been watching?
Are we
Well,
sure we want to tell this?
I've had a bachelor
Over a
week.
podcast.
My family is going on vacation without me. That sounds like they went to Alabama to visit family.
That was a vacation.
And
You
I've been
weren't there.
busy here working, but at night I come home and to avoid loneliness,
Oh,
since Ricky had to work all week.
yes.
And Brandon, he only comes over because Ricky's here. Did I say Corey?
I
What?
feed my family.
What's wrong with you? You
I
have a
watched
stroke?
Catfish, maybe.
Oh,
Watch Catfish, the
I like
MTV
Catfish.
show.
It'll
I love
suck you
Catfish.
in, man.
I've watched them sparingly in the past.
I've been watching it on your Hulu, actually.
You're welcome. That's what I've been watching on. Anyway, I have watched a bunch of Catfish this week. Like,
How much?
far,
How many hours? Give us
Far too
hours.
many. Like, average of like 4 hours a night. Is that not
Oh,
too much?
4 episodes.
That's a lot for
a
me.
night?
I don't watch that
4
much.
hours a night with Catfish, yeah, that's a lot.
So I
When do
watched
you
about
start?
16 episodes, I would guess.
What time do you start?
I don't know. I don't turn on a clock.
Well, I just want to know how late you're staying
just
up
get
to
lost.
watch.
John Goodman.
He just gets
John
lost.
Goodman. Anyway, I watched a lot of Catfish, and in talking to the guys there, also aware of Catfish. Ricky's got some issues with the show.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me some of your issues.
I feel bad because they seem okay, but I feel like I'm a little angry because it seems like they're not that talented of guys. So I guess I'm a little
So
jealous.
Max and Neve?
Hold on.
Shots fired.
That's why I said I feel bad.
Dang.
What I'm saying is I'm jealous. I'm like, hey, I'm an untalented guy. Why can't I get in there?
We got a
Me and Jacob.
podcast.
I heard that the gray haired guy.
He's a
That-
director.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
He's directing some movies.
Yeah,
he
me
got
too.
Good, no
Yeah,
good
me
movies.
What?
The disdain on your face. is
Yeah,
killing
me too.
It's like you and Max.
Come
wanting
on,
to fist
Max.
Fight. No, I hear what
Max.
you're saying.
You
They,
know what I mean?
they act like they're CIA agents.
I know.
Going in and finding us
Google
out.
search.
And they just take pictures and put them into Google. I'm thinking, why is anybody on Catfish now? After you watch Catfish, you know how to see if you're catfished or not. Like, it's got to be all made up. I would like to see.
I don't think it's made up. I think people. I don't know. They want that TV time.
That's what I think too. Do you think some of the people now? Some of the episodes I've watched, the people really did seem genuine. Like, I think they really did like love the person that was catfishing them on some level.
It's weird because they never seen the person, and some of them never talked to the person, and they've been like messaging.
Everybody
them
wants to be accepted.
for years.
Maybe they had some hardships growing up, or maybe they've been burning relationships, and they just want to be accepted. And they find
I don't think they want to
this
pry.
comfort.
I don't think they want to find.
They
out.
don't want to find. I think you're right.
They don't want to find out it's fake.
And
Well,
then-
do you have a favorite episode? Because I have one.
No, not off the top of
I
my
I
have
think
head.
I'm
my
gonna.
favorite.
I got one in my head. Go
It
ahead.
might be the same one.
Go ahead.
The one where this girl was, I think it was her cousin. She
It's
was
her
helping
cousin.
him find the catfish. for him.
It was such a.
Turns out it was her.
Dang, I
And
don't think I
they
saw
even
that
like, they
one.
went and traveled and everything.
Tell him why.
And she did it because she was mad at him for years.
It was like years ago.
It was like 5 or 7 years.
super petty. What
Because
was it?
she called him, or he called her fat or something like that. So she made this
Dang.
account, catfished him
For
and then
years.
even got like Max and Neve to come and do this.
That's crazy.
That's probably my favorite.
I did watch one today.
so
Good one.
funny.
That's a good one,
I gotta look at that one. We're 15 minutes in. We're gonna keep going because I love
Okay.
catfish.
dude. I mean, what kind of like bitterness? Just
To
what
do that, that's a lot of time and effort.
She's just waiting. She's like, years from now.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Well, because they got to the supposed house and they're like, no one's here. That this is an abandoned house. And then like,
She pops out
it got
like a Scooby-Doo
she,
villain.
She was there with them and think like I don't know. There's like an awkward silence.
What? She was there with him.
Yes, she
Oh.
went to the house with them and there's like an awkward silence and they're like, hold up. And
It's
she
me.
said it. She said it. She said, yeah, it's me. And she said, I did it because you call me fat. I think that's what it was.
I
How
think
do y'all
it-
fly
it's
back
been a while
home
since I've seen
together?
it, but-
Like they went to a different town and everything.
No. Oh, did they go to a different city?
I think they went to a different, not like across the country. or
Right, but they
something.
drove it. How do you get back in the car? You don't.
You don't. I don't know.
Like I can call a friend.
No, it's good
I'm-
now. They're even.
No, we're even. You gave me a dirty look one
Shake
time.
hands.
I just ruined your life.
Fair enough.
I watched one today that was pretty good. The girl that wrote into Max and Neve was actually the catfish. She had been photoshopping herself. She was a bigger girl, and she had been photoshopping herself to look better, and she wanted to come clean and tell the guy, this is who I am. So anyway, Max and Neve are asking her, and she's pretty nice. She seems nice. And they're like, yeah, we'd love to help you. Can you show us a picture of this dude that you've been talking to? I think his name was Mike or something. And she pulls up some pictures, and it is like bodybuilding shots. Like the
Oh,
guy,
man.
like professional done pictures, and he's got like an 8-pack, and he's like, flexing.
If it's
There was
too
no,
good.
there
And-
was no real pictures like him at his house. It was all like,
Oh yeah, it was all like him and one at the gym,
Modeling
and then
and
one
stuff.
like with his hair all stuck up and like tan
Yeah.
and stuff. And they're like, Max is like, I don't know how to tell you this. I got a bad feeling. I think you're getting catfished. And the look on her face was like, no way, no. So anyway, long story short, they meet. They take him. They meet up. The guy is not the guy in the pictures. Obviously, he even confessed that on the phone. He was like, yeah, that's not me. Anyway, it's a bigger
Maybe we
dude.
need to drive
He's
out.
not a horrible looking guy. Neither one of them are horrible looking people. They just hadn't been to a gym in a while and stuff. I can say that 'cause I
Right.
haven't been either. But anyway, and you're almost like these two are gonna fall in love. It's gonna be perfect because they found each other, even though they're lying to each other. The girl, she's like, I know this is gonna sound all superficial on TV, and I'm gonna sound just horrible, but I'm just not physically attracted to him, and I don't know what to do with it.
The
So-
same girl that was photoshopping.
same
Okay.
girl. So Max and Eve gave her a speech about you're never gonna find love until you love yourself. It was very
Oh.
deep. That's what they got, Rick. See, we ain't got that.
No, listen. It's
We're
not
not
that I don't
psychological.
dislike them. I like Neve better than
Yeah, Neve seems more down to earth.
Yeah, me and Neve could party.
He's got a hairy chest.
Does he?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he does.
They were
for
making
sure.
fun of it one episode.
Every shirt
He doesn't
wears.
seem like the type of guy to
A
have
little
a
hamburger
hair.
He
Jake.
looks hairy.
Got hamburger meat.
Really?
Me and Neve are basically the same person. He just waxes his eyebrows and don't have a beard.
That's what I mean.
Like,
take your time.
if I got metrosexual, I could be on Catfish. Maybe.
You are metrosexual.
Thanks, man.
No, you're the opposite. I think.
I think I'm, far opposite. Anything else about Catfish?
Oh,
Because I feel like I need to go watch it right now.
That's all I got.
this
Gotta
should
get
be
you
our
fixed then.
podcast. Should just be like a catfish
I
recap.
don't even get me started. I can watch it and give
He
you
has a
comments.
side project. He's already doing that.
What?
Sorry, Rick.
Without me?
I'm breaking out on my own. Y'all tune in next week for me. My Catfish podcast. I don't know what I call it. I'm sure that now I got to go watch Catfish podcast or something. I'm
I
sure
would-
there's YouTube videos out there.
Absolutely.
Dude, that's how we make
Reaction
it.
videos.
That's it. Yeah, we're only like 6 seasons behind or something. Oh, well.
It's a lot of material.
Gotta start somewhere.
We can Mystery Science Theater that.
Oh.
I'm still wanting
man.
to do it.
Mystery Science
I'm still
Theater.
wanting
That's,
to do it.
that was my favorite. back in the day,
2000
man.
and
There's 3,000, I think it was.
No, I'm saying ours.
Gotcha.
Mystery Science Theater.
Guess we need to wrap it up, take it home. This would be normally where we ramble for a while and then I splice it and it's like, thanks for tuning in. But I can't do that because you wanted the unedited version, Rick.
They asked for it.
Did they?
No.
Chalupa! Ha! Shut your mouth. Brandon, thanks for being on.
Thanks for having me.
Local
I
celebrity.
forgot your
Local-
tarantula. I forgot your word.
I gotta be quiet.
Brandon?
All right. Well, thanks for having me. It's been a great show. Thanks for listening.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know, that you're alive and have a soul, but it takes someone to come around to show